Hi everyone, today we are going to see about the EFS properties. EFS properties. If we go to the EFS elastic file system, it has to create a file system. So yesterday we see about how to create file system, but we do directly give a name and click create. But there is a customize option here. So when we click customize, it asking some setup to create a file system. First one is name. It is optional. If we want, we can give the name, and next is file system type. To choose the to choose to either store data across multiple availability zones or within a single availability zone. We can able to choose regional or one zone. If we have servers in multiple zones of Northern Virginia, we choose a regional. Or we have a server in only one zone, we select a zone and we have to choose anyone from the six zones. If we go with regional, we can able to access this file system, uh, uh, particular file system within the zones of Northern Virginia. If we select one zone, we can able to access the file system within one zone. So automatic backups, it is enable automatic backup. Here in the instance, in the AWS service, we have the of backup backup. So here we have some automatically enabled backups. If we create a backup plan, it will creates a backup. So it have some pricings. And then life cycle management, it is we have a three. Yes. Here we see the backup. If if the region fails or zone fails, this backup will go. We take a backup and we can able to restore it, and then we can able to use the EFS with the new instances. And then the lifecycle management is to this is used to save money, and because when we create a file system, it go for standard. This is a lifecycle management. When we create a EFS, it will first in the standard mode, which is high performance, and it is for frequently accessed data. And then after 30 days, it will go. If we not access any data, and it is ideal, means it will go for AI after 30 days, and then it will go for after 90 days, it will go for achieved. That only here they mentioned. First it is standard, and then it go for infrequent access, and then it will go for the achieve. If 30 days last, after this go for this, and then it back to the standard. It is a encryption settings. It is enabled data rest and the throughput mode. Enhanced and busting. What is the difference between enhanced and busting? Means enhanced enhanced provisioned, we can select a throughput. we can able to select the throughput, and it has a high level of throughput, and for the busting occasional high throughput. Uh, for example, it has frequent data, and it have higher throughput levels, and for performance requirement workloads, we can choose enhanced. Busting mode provides the infrequent. Uh, that means cost. Because of cost, we can choose this. This mode also for cost management. It is automatically moved to standard into AI into archive, so we can able to manage the cost. So it have the options. Busting mode is for cost effectiveness with unpredictable. So if we have unpredictable data, we choose busting, and with enhanced mode for high performance demands, we have to choose enhanced. And elastic and provisioned means elastic is based on storage. Based on how much storage we have to scale a workload that time. Use a provision means we have to select the throughput, which means throughput means read and write is measured in bytes. So if we have with the provision mode, you configure your file system throughput and pay throughput provisioned. Use it mode if you can estimate. We are able to uh, estimate the throughput, which means in reading and writing means we have to choose the provisioned. If the input and output is unpredictable, we go with the elastic. And then the additional settings, and it have the cost for life cycle management. So EFS pricing, we go with this. Yes, for the standard, it's showing some cost. If we it infrequent data like the it read and write performance throughput, we have to pay for the EFS. And the additional section, general purpose recommended. General purpose is recommended, ideal for variety of diverse workloads, include high performance and latency sensitive applications. Set your file system performance mode based on IOPS, input output per second required. File system using elastic throughput mode only support general purpose performance mode. So we have to select the general purpose mode. So it have the four steps. First step, uh, we didn't make any changes. It has the default, and then if we go for give next, I it will go for network settings that we connect with the six zones. If we uh, if we want, we can able to select with the security group for the all the zones. If we don't want, we can able to remove and make a changes and give a next. So this is file system prevent root access by default, enforce read only, prevent root access by default, enforce read only access. So if we give a read only access, they won't able to change the we cannot able to change the uh, data or anything that connected with the mount. So we don't want this. Prevent anonymous access and enforce. These are all the changes that we made for the security options. And the next is it the review. What are the things we give name, and for the general purpose we give like this. The It shows the review and credit. If we review if we have any changes, so we go back and change the settings, and then we can able to create. So this will help for the, and this is baseline throughput, and for the file system, this burst throughput and baseline throughput. So it will manage up to this drive up to 15 Mbps, read only continuously, drive up to write only. So up to this Mbps, it will manage baseline throughput, burst throughput. If we baseline throughput exceeds, we have to pay for the burst. And these are all the examples that how much it will cost, and this for the standard and AI and achieve pricing list. And this is the throughput all storage classes reads per GB transferred. So per GB calculations, like this we can able to customize. If we give here the enforce read only access means, here it shows the read only of yes file system. So we can able to change and customize the file system. Thank you.